Relieved to be resleeving. I'm already like 10 cards deep, let's be honest. I forgot to start or to go live. I didn't think about it. I was like, I might as well go live for this and just talk about my thoughts real quick while I resleeve these because it takes forever. And since my wife is feeding my son and I need to like be quiet, I figure I'd just come up here into my office and just resleeve. See what I had my World Shaper deck in was these cheapo cards, but I wanted to have something while I played a couple of games the past couple days because I ordered these at Walmart.com. I think I got them for $8, which was a good deal, you know. I used to be able to get them cheaper from Cargo Largo, but it seems like Cargo Largo really raised their prices. I think sometimes I'd even see them for like $5. Big L that the Cargo Largo lost its spark. But anybody that knows what Cargo Largo is knows how great it used to be. And now, since they made the new building, it's not so great. Not so great at all, friends. But yeah, anybody that's had to resleeve their commander deck knows how annoying and tedious this is. Just leaving him in the first place is already a freaking chore, but... I guess I can hear my son crying. I don't think he's going to nap. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, feel me? Tedious work. Earlier I played myself in a game, my World Shaper deck against my Scrappy Survivor Fallout deck. Honestly, even playing alone by myself is pretty fun. And to see how the World Shaper deck worked was pretty cool. I was like, ooh, okay, I see the strategy. I see the strategy there. I see the strategy. This is pretty cool. I can't wait to play with somebody because I don't think I'm going to get any real games with my wife, but there's a few people from work that play, so hopefully eventually get away some time away from the kid, but it might take a while. He might need to grow up a little bit. He just turned 6 months old. I can still hear him from here. What's up, guys? Hey, welcome to the live. Almost put that in backwards. Shaboo. Dragon sleeves. Bueno. We love the dragon sleeves. I'm a noob to this stuff, but I know the dragon sleeves are the business. I actually heard that their quality like went down at some point, but I don't know. Hello. What's up, Timothy? You play Magic? What cards do I collect? I collect Magic the Gathering cards, but I just got into them, and I also collect Pokemon cards. I just pulled this earlier out of Ascended Heroes. Salazzle. If you want, maybe we could look at some of my Pokemon cards too, if anybody's interested. But right now, I was just re-sleeving these Magic the Gathering cards and talking to people, seeing... Anybody have any advice for a new Magic the Gathering player? Hello, I DK a lot about Pokemon, but you look like a legend at it. Oh, I thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying. I want to be the very best, but, you know, pretty much posting a pack opening a day of Pokemon. I got a lot in the backlog, but I appreciate that. You seem like a legend yourself, to say something so kind. Oh, so nice. Oh, here's one of the commanders. Zazarel Genesis. Oh, you know what? Somebody just noticed? Are these guys brothers? Do these guys kind of look alike? Call me crazy. Do these guys kind of look... Here, 1 second. Oh, okay. Do these guys look alike? Because this guy's look... They look kind of like in a Zazarel and Salazzle. Dude, did we just find the missing link? Hold up. Just wait till I'm playing Commander with a group of people and I pull out Salazzle as my Commander. They won't know what to think. I'm just waiting for the day. No, that would never happen. I don't think that's physically possible. There could never be a Pokemon secret lair. It would cost $1 bazillion. Pokemon would never allow it. You could do every other IP though, I'm sure. I'm really sad I never got any of the SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, and thank you for the likes. Anybody that's watching and liked or subscribed and all that, thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. We're talking cards and life on this this part of the internet. New to Magic cards though. They are indeed magic. They're also, well, they used to be like, you know, cheaper than they are now. They've gotten way more expensive. I remember like more than 5 years ago, like before 2020, I remember seeing Magic cards for so cheap. I mean, I probably first started collecting Magic cards in 2019. It was like right before the pandemic. I kept seeing them at like Cargo Largo, so I'd pick them up. I'd be like, hey, those are really cheap. And I started like looking them up, and I was like, oh, it's kind of neat. It's kind of cool. Soul Ring. This is a Commander staple, am I correct? I think so. I don't know. I've only played Commander against like myself and then a buddy from work one time. I played one match, and then did I play online? Was there like some kind of website you can play Commander on? It was years ago though. Am I hallucinating that? Hard to say. All right, now here's the hard part. We're almost out of cards to sleeve up. But I guess let's finish sleeving up these three, and then I'll show you the hard part of what I'm doing. The annoying part. Part I don't like. I guess, I mean, sleeving cards is kind of relaxing sometimes. Especially now that I can just talk. Kind of babble. And I don't feel like I'm crazy just talking to myself. I got to take them out of these crappy sleeves. I don't know why I sleeve my World Shaper deck into these. It's because I was impatient and didn't want to wait for the Dragon Shields to get here. This isn't sponsored by Dragon Shield, but I wish I was. That'd be amazing. They need to sponsor noobs. Stop sponsoring popular people. Have you ever tried sponsoring unpopular people? This could be a new strategy. Send me free Dragon Shields. Oh shit, I need to keep taking them out of it. This is not the fun part. I don't like this. Taking them out one after the other. My hands are so dry, which is not helping. Oh, excuse me. I guess I'd rather my fingers be dry than be like greasy, leaving like fingerprints. So, I guess that's true. I wish there was just a way to eject the cards out of the sleeves. Now, should I keep these sleeves to put any EXs and like duplicate cards I get into these sleeves? I usually use these Pokemon sleeves for cards that are like EXs or not big hits or illustration rares. And then since they're a little bit stiffer, I put them into the Pokemon binders that are like really flimsy that come with like the Pokemon collection products. So, but I feel like once I've used a sleeve, I feel like it's just not fresh. It's like a tennis ball. Card sleeves are like tennis balls. Once you've used it once, like you can't put it back in the tube. It's never as fresh as it originally was. Once you put a card into it, that second card you put into it is like card sleeve sloppy seconds. You know what I mean? It just ain't the same. These are facts. Hey, why not drop a like and a subscribe if you're watching, please and thank you. Please and thank you, please and thank you. Please and thank you, please and thank you. Oh my gosh, I pinched that card a little too tight. That one's going to have a little ding in it. That's going to be LP. That's going to be LP for show. Talking LP. Resleeving the deck. Resleeving the deck. World Shaper. World Shaper. World Shaper unmessed with. Not messed with at all. Straight World Shaper. Still need to play it against a real opponent, not just myself. I'm trying to get my wife to use my Fallout deck, but she's, you know, with the baby, it's kind of hard to have time for us to take a whole match seriously. We try to play standard format with a couple decks each of us made using the foundation. We got the foundation beginner box. I got that at first, which seems like is good for like super fresh beginners because it actually like takes you through half a match, like all like planned out. You don't shuffle the deck, you just play with the decks like the pre-con decks. And it walks you through like half a match to show you how to play, and then after that you can like finish the match and then shuffle together. It gives you like 10 different 10 different 20 card decks, so you can throw 3 of them together real easily and build a deck and just play. So that was cool. And then I saw that the foundation starter collection had like 350 like staple cards and like 3 cards for commander, and I saw it at Cargo Largo, so I was like, oh, for 40 bucks I might as well get this too. So I got both those foundation products, and with all those cards together we were able to like put some decks together and like practice building them. And we got halfway through 2 matches, but like halfway through the match both times, you know, the baby needed our attention, so we kind of like left it there and like, oh, we'll come back to it, and then we didn't. We restarted one time and then we didn't finish the second time. Mommy is here. I have mustard. Mommy is here. What does that mean? I have mustard. Who is that? Is that my wife? Is it my wife? I have mustard said mommy is here. Huh. I'm guessing, is that my wife watching maybe? I have mustard. Are you my wife? Oh, we got 3 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, I love you forever. All right, let's sleeve up. Let's G up with the sleeve up. G out with our sleeves out. G out with the sleeves out. They call me B-Dog. Oh! Galaxy News Radio, bringing you news to the wasteland. For real. 3 dog. Oh! Except I'm B-Dog. Oh! Anybody played Fallout lately? I love Fallout so much. Fallout's kind of the reason I'm playing Magic the Gathering, because I kept seeing this deck when I went to Best Buy to get Pokemon cards. I saw the dog meat deck, Scrappy Survivors. And honestly, I would rather have gotten the Caesar deck or obviously the Mothman deck. And I saw the Caesar deck at Best Buy too, but those ones kept getting bought and I didn't get them. I kept thinking, should I get it? Should I get it? And I'm like, no. And then they're all gone except that dog meat one was there every time. And eventually I was just like, I gotta get it. And then I was so happy when I did. Like, even if I never played a match of Magic the Gathering, I would still want all of the Fallout decks because I love Fallout so much. And I love just looking at the cards. And I'm like, yeah, I need to procure the rest of the decks. Like, right now I'm laid off from work, but once I go back and I can work like some overtime and work through some breaks and stuff and get some more money, I'm going to go get the Caesar deck. Or no, I'm going to get the Science deck first, because I guess the Science deck of the 4 Fallout decks is like the weakest and like kind of bunk. So it's like super cheap, and I think that my friend said I could find it at Vintage Stock, so I'm probably going to go get it there. And then I'm going to work some more overtime, procure some Monet, and then I'm going to go buy the Caesar deck, because I know I'm not going to find that anywhere cheaper than 60. Hopefully I can find it for that. Then once I get that all those, then I'm gonna have to save up 120 bucks, I think, at least. Hopefully the price doesn't keep going up, or like maybe, I don't know, there's an economic crash or something and the price of cards really craters. But I know the Mothman deck from Fallout is like 120 bucks, which stinks because like it only came out like a year and a half ago, maybe almost 2 years ago, I don't know. And it was like 60 bucks when it came out, and I should have got them all then. I don't know. Wasn't really buying cards at the time. Should have. Now I'm playing a ton of Fallout. It's like my favorite game. Anybody that watches my YouTube or sees me stream knows I stream Fallout. I love streaming Fallout. It's so fun. It's like I couldn't choose. If I could only ever open Pokemon cards or play Fallout again, I'd be like, you know, Fallout is pretty fun. Holy smokes, folks. Sleeving up is no weak man's business. It takes a lot of resolve and perseverance. Gosh, next video I need to make is deck box shopping. Shopping for a deck box for your commander deck. I've been watching some Tolarian Community College stuff. Obviously, eventually I want to get the academic deck box, the one that he helped to design. That thing is like huge and awesome looking, but that'll take time. That'll be an investment, I think. But, you know, I just need a 100-card deck box. I don't know what's good nowadays in the old 2026. We shall see, and I'll make a video about it. I will. But yeah, I love the feel of these Dragon Shields. One thing I will say is just get Dragon Shield mats. I got the Dragon Shield non-gloss. They were like a few bucks more, you know, a couple bucks more. And honestly, I think it makes the cards duller. You don't want a duller card. And it's like, you know, it's not hard to read. It makes it harder to read. So I would just go with the regular ones. You know, that glare, it's not that big of a deal. The non-glare honestly makes it almost like worse. I'm like, what an L. I mean, yeah. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. And I actually do want some more Dragon Shield deck sleeves, so I never have to resort to these Pokemon ones again. Cinderglade. See if we pull out any interesting cards. Tear Asunder. Nice. Fabled Passage. Land. Titania, Protector of Argoth. Protector of Argoth. Amazing. Amazing. Wow, that's amazing. Whoa. Forest. Losing my voice. Oh my goodness. I guess I'm going to have to lick my finger, and that's like not good for the card, but what the heck. I'm going to play these cards a lot. It's not about the condition. I use them for fun. Augur of Autumn. My goodness, my fingers are getting so dry. Thank you all for watching and hanging out with me. If you could drop a like or a subscribe, be mucho apreciado. My goodness, maybe tomorrow we'll do a live geocaching. That'd be kind of fun. I need some new video ideas, though. I have enough of backlogged Pokemon pack opening videos to keep me going for like the rest of the year. I think like hundreds of videos. But I need something interesting. Like I'll keep posting those like one a day. Sometimes I'm too lazy to even do that. It gets monotonous, you know. But it's helping the... Ooh, that's a fancy one. We need to put that in the sleeve right away. There's no time to waste. We got the Hearthhole, the World Seed. So as with this deck series, Edge of Eternities, that they made Commander illegal to have your spacecraft be it's a legendary artifact spacecraft, but this can be your commander, and it's actually a living being that's grown so huge that it can traverse the stars. Pretty amazing. Nobody dared to make a slip, and they never saw it coming with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Wonder if my son fell asleep. We're almost there. We're getting there. We're getting there. And they never saw it coming with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Nobody dared to make a slip. I'm gonna need to get me a gooseneck camera mount eventually, because I feel like this phone mount I'm using now doesn't come high enough up off the desk, so you can't see as much. Or wait, can I zoom out a little? No, I'm as zoomed out as I can go. But I'd like you to be able to see more of what's going on, like maybe a higher above a bird's eye view of all the cards and stuff. Might be a little more interesting, a little more dynamic, possibly. I don't know. Just a thought. Big iron on his head. Okay, I don't think I'm going to throw away all these sleeves that I've gotten so far. That I've taken off these, the EV ones. I think I'm going to keep them for like EX cards and, you know, not as nice Pokemon cards. The nice Pokemon cards go in top loaders. The EXs and stuff go in, they go in the ETB sleeves, the cheap plastic ETB sleeves, and then go into cheapish binders. That's how that works. Considering learning how to make fancy proxies because it looks fun, and honestly, I know I'm never going to be able to buy all of the Fallout cards that I want. Ooh, I do want the Fallout Secret Lair, though. I might have to buy me the Fallout Welcome to Vault 33, I think, or Return to Vault 33 Secret Lair. I'm considering. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I do it? I think it's like $40, though. It's like so expensive for like 6 cards. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man. What would the ghoul think of that? What would Cooper Howard think of that, eh? He probably wouldn't take too kindly to that now, would he? Nobody dared to make a slip, and he never saw it coming with the big iron on his hip. Arcane Signet, let's go. I got the Pip-Boy card. That's for sure. We're getting rich for sure. Oh, I think that was the one of the cards from the sample packs. Extinguisher Battleship. I don't think it's that good of a card. When this spacecraft enters to a target non-creature permanent, then the spacecraft deals 4 damage to each creature. Station, flying. Oh, it's flying with trample. It's a 10/10. Huh. Okay, that's a little confusing. I'll have to look that up later. Try to get a comprehension of what any of that ish means. Hey, how's it doing to everybody watching? Or how's it going to everyone watching? Everybody having a good evening? Mine's all right. My back's kind of hurting. That stinks. My gosh, see, it's going to take a half hour just to do this. I'm not doing it like fast or anything, but I mean, I started the video when I had already gotten through a few, too. Mind you, tear asunder. Cinder Glade. Cinder Glade. Okay. A few more to D-sleeve first. That's for sure. We're getting rich for sure. Hello to everyone watching. Please like and subscribe. Probably isn't the best video to be asking favors in because this isn't the most riveting content in the world. But trust me, I do riveting content. It's just that I also do this little cozy time video. A little ASMR, really. Okay. There's a big fat stack of those. Those will go into the desk and be ready for any EXs and, you know, lower quality hits that I maybe want to sleeve up in my Pokemon. Any Pokemon I pull. All right. Almost done. Hi, how's it going? Haha, bro, welcome me. Welcome, Chimwewe Kamoto. Chimwewe Kamoto. Welcome. How you doing? Excuse me, how you doing? Nature's Lore. Ooh, I also totally missed out on the, what was it called? The, totally missed out on the Lord of the Rings set. Prayers. Aloha. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, man. We're almost done. We'll set that big 100 mark. Chimwewe, my boy. I like the feel of these a lot. Have fun. Thanks, King of Ghosts.
What kind of Hot Wheels did you get?
I only opened one earlier. I got this one from my mystery thing. The other mystery things I haven't opened. Might open them in a bit. I'm streaming though. Streaming. And we are done.
What happened to my comment?
Mommy is here.
No,
Is that
there's
you?
a different one.
No prob. What's the theme? The theme is, oh, it's a World Shaper deck. Woo! It's a World Shaper deck I bought from Cargo Largo, and I'm new to Commander. So I was just de-sleeving the cards that I had in, where'd they go? Well, I had these cheap Pokemon sleeves they were in.
I was watching yours, but I have a live cam of some desert on. I already saw
Desert?
2 animals.
Oh, that's fun too. Guess that's fun. But yeah, we can go through all the cards since we're here, so I can try to understand the deck. Oh, I hope you have fun playing. Commander is definitely the most chaotic game mode. And I kind of like that. The reason I like the Commander is because I stink at card games. So for now, it's just fun for me to play Commander because I just go along with my theme of, Fallout. I like the Fallout decks a lot. I don't even care about winning. I care more about it being like a fun game that I can play with friends.
Last night I was on, Rachel was over at her friend's house.
Mm-hmm.
And so I got on their live. and Rachel was opening up Pokemon cards, but Ken was opening up Oral. Ken had like Magic the Gathering cards.
Mm-hmm. Her dad?
No, Rachel's friend.
Oh.
Ken.
Okay, yeah.
And they
And I have been having
had
fun. Thank you, King.
They had the Avatar ones.
Ooh, the Avatar I haven't opened any of. I thought about it, but then I'm like, I better not start collecting another set until I finish the Fallout. Always do your funny shenanigans. Indeed, I always do my funny shenanigans. I do love shenanigans and fun. So let's see what we got going on in this deck. Let me get the lighting right. It's kind of... Don't want it to be wonky. Okay, let's see. We got Forest, Sulphurous Spring, add colorless mana to deal 1 damage to you. Ooh, so if I want to make it a swamp or a mountain. Fire. Legendary creature, Frog Horde. Can this be my commander? The Gitrog monster? That deck is based on Landsec. It is decently powerful. I'd say it's high bracket 2 out of the box. Dang, high bracket 2. I don't even know about the brackets. I did hear about brackets only from Tellurian Community College. I saw it in the title of a video that I scrolled past earlier today, and I just remember that. It's got Death Touch. We're still learning, so I'm gonna like try to say all the stuff I think I know. Death Touch, so if something attacks it or gets into a fight with it, they're gonna die. Let's see what else it does. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice the Gitrog monster unless you sacrifice a land. Oh, dang, that's the catch. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Ooh. Whatever one of your land cards are put into the graveyard from anywhere, draw a card. Okay, yeah, this is definitely based on land sacrificing. You can tell just based off this guy right here. But yeah, I got that vibe because I played myself in Commander. I played my own Fallout deck, and I was like, oh, this is pretty interesting. If only I didn't know exactly my next move. Gaze of Granite. Oh, of course, based off of Medusa. Gaze of Granite. I like it. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value X or less. Ooh. Non-land permanent. Ooh. Ooh, that could be dangerous. Cinderglade. Bracket go from 1 to 4 in the EDH and CEDH. 1 has some funny cards but no set theme. 2 is when the theme is set. 3 is when it has been upgraded pretty well. 4 is when it is near meta. Let's see. I probably want to do the 1 bracket. I want to do silly decks. No, I want to have serious sometimes, like my Fallout deck. Like try to play it seriously. EDH, which mostly find in tournaments. I'm never going to go to a tournament. That's okay. I would have liked to have gone to there was a card show near me this past week, and actually I think today was the final day, but it was $25 per day, and I was like, oh, the last one I went to was just $10 for like I think the whole weekend. I feel like $25 is a lot. But I'd go to a Magic the Gathering tournament just to watch. That'd be funny. Fun. Kicker. I don't remember what Kicker does. Do funny things in brackets 3 and 4. Well, that'd be the fun part. I'd make it all the way to the final game and then make the match just totally effed up. Make it anticlimactic by losing in a hilarious fashion. Fabled Passage. Sacrifice this land. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it on top of the onto the battlefield tap, then shovel. Then if you control 4 or more lands, untap the land. Ooh. Ooh, gotta get a lot of lands. Titania. Ooh, Titania looks like a dominatrix. I'm just saying. No, maybe it's the name Titania. You know what? For having that kind of name, this is rather tame on the artwork. But anyway, when Titania enters, return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh, land you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield. Create a 5/3 green element creature from token. Ooh. Oh, okay. Kicker. That's good to know. Is an extra. I kind of started to glean that from the card, but then I mean, most of the time, whenever it gives you some word like kicker or any of those special terms, on every card, almost every card I've seen, it explains it right after, with like a couple exceptions. Because it pretty much did explain that after it said kicker, like in parentheses. I could have inferred that, but best to make sure. You'll need to watch whenever I play a game of Commander against my wife so you can tell us if we mess up any of the rules. I know whenever we were like playing against each other, the moves were getting so complex, I was like forgetting like stuff that triggered with all the abilities and stuff on the field. Augur of Autumn. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. What? Whoa. Coven. As long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. Whoa. Yo. That seems good. Anytime. That's fun. I might need... No. Insect Scout. Lands you control enter untapped. Whenever you attack a player, create a lander token. Oh, I was using this earlier against myself. Oh, I got this out of the collector pack. The example collector pack. The sample collector pack. Sheltered Thicket. Whoa, Cabaret Courtyard. Your library for a basic Mountain Force Plains card. You put all that outfield tapped, and you gain 1 life. Ooh, I like that. That is cool art. I mean, all these are pretty freaking cool art. I don't think I've seen much Magic the Gathering cards I don't like the art of. Besides, and I don't want to jump on a bandwagon of haters, some of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards are the coolest Magic cards, like the ones that make it look like the old video game cards. But then there are other cards where the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like have the pizza dripping on their forehead and the turtles look like little like cartoon babies, and I don't like it. Yeah, some art sucks. Rampaging Baloths. Trample. Ooh, dang. Yeah, some art does suck. Some art, but then there will be really simple old art from Magic the Gathering that looks like super plain, but it just looks so cool because it's like old and simple. Magic the Gathering really has all kind of art. I like the 80s fantasy look a lot. Those cards. Got your claim. Oh. Whoa. Hold up. Splendid Reclamation, you dog. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Let's go! Rolling Regrowth. Charge. Put them onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle. Commander Tower. Ooh, I got a Commander Tower in my sample Fallout collector pack. Oh, actually, let's go. I'll go get that so we can look at that. Because that's really cool. All right, I'll have to show you real quick. Wonderful card. I think I just woke my son up, dang it. Which is unfortunate. And also, thanks for the like. Preston Garvey. Oh, dang it. See, these non-glare cards actually seem like they glare more than the... Yeah, definitely. See, it makes it look so dull. And honestly, it makes it seem like it glares more. Where is the... I'm going to show you the 2 cards I got. Ooh, this is a really good card. Or no, strong back, is it? Yes, this card was really good. To activate, R spells you cast at target enchanted creature costs 3 less to cast, and then enchanted creature gets 2/2 for each art equipment attached to it. Oh, I think my son's crying, dang it. Here, I gotta find these, dang it. I gotta... Oh, dog meat, ever loyal. Dog meat. I don't know, I haven't really learned how to use him yet, for real. I'll have to look at it more seriously before I play my wife in a round of Commander with these 2 decks. Why are these all mixed up like this? All upside down and right side not up. Oh my gosh. Did my stupid ass shuffle them like a ding dong? Oh my gosh. That is the most annoying thing ever. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, this is look, I got this out of a sample collector's pack that was with the deck. Equipped creature has trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, put that many 1/1 counters on it. Power Fist. Nice, eh? Doggo for show. Dang it, I think I yelled earlier and I woke my son up. That is fucking, I'm an idiot. Why do I always do that? Artifact. Arcane Signet. Oh my gosh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Oh, here it is. Yes, I got this. I got a command tower. I love the art. Oh my gosh. I need all of the art with the Pip-Boy in it. I got that out of the collector. Uh-oh. I think the baby's up. Mr. Gutsy Plains. I just love the Fallout. Ooh, Pip-Boy 3000. I think that's a goodie. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? Boys and girls. Soul Ring. Yeah, okay, so I like the Dragon Shield, just matte, normal ones I just got in the mail, these black ones. Amazing. I love the color of these ones, but these ones I got, these blood red ones, I got the non-glare, which are more expensive, but look how much duller it makes the art. Like, the regular one, you can read everything. Okay, fine, there's a glare. This, there's still a glare, it's just like a softer glare. Like the edges, the glare is softer, and it's duller and harder to read. It was a bit, ugh. So yeah. So I guess the moral of the story is to get the regular matte Dragon Shields. Do not get the non-glare. They're more expensive and worse all around. They feel the same, but they don't look the same. They make your cards look worse, which is tragic because the look of the cards is half of what makes me happy. I mean, that's the only reason I collect Pokemon cards is for the look. I don't even play the game. How pathetic. Okay, it sounds like my son is needing as much assist. He's crying. You can hear him crying, guys. It's so sad. All right, I got to go take care of him. But anyway, we're sleeved up, 100 sleeves. Until next time, guys, I'll either stream a video game or playing Magic next, probably. But King of Ghosts, good talking to you. Thanks for all the likes and subscribes and stuff to you and everyone. Until next time, B-Dog out. It's been B-Dog out. Later.